Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm going to do a cake stand, tiered cake stand pour, and a friend of mine suggested, thank you Sue, suggested rose gold and gold, her favourite colours. So I'm just going to see what I can come up with anyway, so here we go. Okay, I'm going to be using the Rez products this afternoon, and the first one, mica powder, is Gold Digger. And you can see how stunning that is. Okay. The resin, of course, that I use is always Platinum Ultra Clear. It's 1 part hardener to 2 parts epoxy. It's food safe, that's why I use it. Okay, so I'm actually going to do the gold around the outside here, because it always seems to be whatever colour you put on the outside, it tends to come in, it draws in. The reason I'm pouring it from higher is because I seem to be able to control it a bit better. I don't know why. It's a small one, the medium tier, okay, that's the gold. The next one I'm using is, once again, of course, Rez in rose gold. That's the colour there. I'll just show you what that one looks like. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to pour this one from the middle in a drop puddle pour. So I'm just placing it over the little sort of the button in the middle where it makes the hole for the cake stand. Right. Look at these colours, aren't they? Just should see the gold in this is just superb. And of course I've levelled once again my bench. But as always, you never quite know, even though it's absolutely perfect on the levelling. What do you call these things? One of those. Spirit level. That's it. I've got it now. Right, next I'm going to place over that is some clear. Just alter this one, hang on a second. Just pop in a stirring stick under there. I always remove them because I don't want any demarcations on my tears. Right, so a bit more clear. I next have, I'll just alter that one onto the big one so you can see. I've got some gold leaf I've mixed up here, 24 karat gold leaf that I'm going to place in the middle. Okay. What I want to do now is put a little bit more of the yellow gold mica in the middle. Okay. Just need a little bit more of the rose gold here. Next, once again, I always like to put clear in between with these metallic micas because it just makes an enormous, it just shows off the colours so beautifully. You watch this. Oh, hang on. Yes, I am recording. Right. I just love watching it move. I'll just move this over for this one. Need a little bit more on the medium size. Last but not least, I'm going to put some more of the rose gold in the middle. These tiers take quite a lot of resin. What I used, I'm not sure what size these cups are, just that you buy at the dollar shop, but I used up to here. I'll measure it and see how much water fills in. 1 hardener to two epoxy resin. That's what I've used so far. I don't know if I need more. I also thought I'd just add one thing that isn't resin from Rez, and it's something I use in my acrylic art, and it's actually from Golden. I don't know if you can see that there. I'll turn it around because I'm not sure which way up this will come out. And it's an iridescent fine gold. And what I'm going to do is attempt I don't know if this is going to be successful. It's coming out in blobs. Oh no, that's looking quite nice. It's oh look, it's reacting. Look how that's reacting. Doesn't that look beautiful? Look at it. Oh, I love it. Okay. Actually, I can see there's air bubbles, so I might just get rid of some air bubbles with my blowtorch. Oh gosh, that looks incredible, doesn't it? Look how awesome that looks. Okay, now I've got more of the lovely rose gold, which I'm going to place in the middle. All these will react together with all the different chemicals will all create a different reaction. So I never know how it's going to go or what it's going to look like till the next day. Okay, I'll just bring it down on those ones a bit more. It's lovely to try out these new Rez mica powders. I've not used any inks today, just the mica powders with the resin and just the embellishments. Whoa, look at that. Now, I have got a little bit of gold left, and everyone that knows me knows I hate to waste anything. So we'll come back over to the large one now, but check out how that iridescent fine gold on top of there has worked. Okay, now we're going to go the last of the gold. Coaster here that sort of comes slightly off the edge. Can I move these down any? Just a touch. Move this one in a little bit more. just get rid of, you can see the air bubbles there, now they've gone. Okay, now I'm just checking the levels to see if they're high enough. The medium one is, the large one is at this side. I might just take that out slightly now, not too much, don't want it to spoil. I need a little bit more on the small one. Just scrape in here. Even a few drops make a big difference when it comes to resin, so if anyone's interested, please contact me, because I am going to be conducting classes, just small groups, through the school summer holidays here in Prospect in Tasmania. And I've got a couple of ladies and 2 older children very interested in art, acrylic art, pours and resin. So as I say, they'll only be very small classes, but I'm so looking forward to it. Being a teacher, I love sharing and teaching. Just once again get rid of the air bubbles. That's it, just off the top. Okay, well, you can already see, I'll bring you down, results of this. I'll bring you in closer. You can see how it's starting to pull the gold into the rose gold. The results of this. Actually, this filming of mine doesn't do it justice. It's not that clear. I might have resin over the lens. I'll have to have a look. It's better. I've turned the lights off. Now you can see those results. Look at that. So interesting. Leave these now and we'll see what they look like later. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, it's 24 hours since I did pour these. I cheated and actually took the small one, which was set, out of the mould. And it is beautiful. Look at that. I'll turn it over. Where are we? Hard to see in this light. Oh, there we are. You can see that a bit better now. The gold flakes. It's really quite pretty. I'm going to take the others out now. Well, they've turned out beautiful. Look how unusual that is, where I put in that gold, fine gold paint, and there's all the gold flakes. There's real gold flakes in there, and with the rose gold and the yellow gold, look at that. It's fabulous. And the back, I love the backs as well. Look at them. You see more of the rose gold in the back? Gorgeous. Well, a success. I'll put it together and come back.